100 vaccines, I might go to a 5.
Max, the point is everybody wants... You got to realize this is like a call-in show, and people want their 5 minutes of fame, and that's all that guy really wants.
But do you think he's taking more or less than 5 vaccines?
I don't know. He's probably vaccinated. Most of these boomers are vaccinated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what.
Do you even know what the?
You have to deal with it. You're running for office. You have to deal with that shit. I don't have to deal with that shit.
Do you even realize that like 90% of the whole population took the vaccine? Like the acceptance and compliance rate was that high.
Yeah, not me.
Only one out of 10. Only 1 out of 10 people resisted the government. That just goes to show you that all communication is hypnosis, and there's no point not to run. Like Darren LaHood has got to go. He has to be replaced. He's got to be removed.
100%. 100%. He killed a bunch of people.
I want to get testimonies from people that have died.
He wants to raise the gun age to 21. How little respect. He wants to ship you off to war. But
he wants to kill you with a vaccine, and he wants you to die at an early age from gun violence. You know, he doesn't want you to protect yourself, and he doesn't want to train you. The guy's a fake-ass constitutionalist. He's a fake lawyer.
And John Kitover is a hero for voting against him.
Listen,
Michael O'Toole is a tool.
I have an oath of office from being in the military, which is essentially like having a doctorate in a way. And he may have an Esquire, but we have both sworn to uphold the Constitution, but he doesn't uphold the Constitution. And he's no.
I think you have your anal virginity. Though, right? Correct.
He went to some Catholic school in Iowa, so maybe he lost it there.
Yeah, I think that might be a difference maker too. But also being in the congressperson for that long.
Listen,
he's a career bureaucrat.
I want to call back Michael O'Toole because he's going to be great content, to tell you the truth.
No, you should. But if you want me on, let me on. But I'm gonna be calling him out. So just know that.
I know. You got to realize it's like the clown house room though. People want to finish their thoughts, and there's no point in two people talking over each other unless you want to raise the emotional equation and piss them off.
No, I do. That's kind of like that's what you have to understand about me. Is like I don't like these people, and I want them to raise the emotional equation. And so understand that about me is that I think Michael O'Toole people are part of the problem.
He is part of the problem. He has a failure to communicate because he called me, left me a voicemail, didn't even state his business. He just said, "Call me back. I'm the OG." That's the kind of guy Michael O'Toole is. He's a fucking tool.
I thought he was trying to big dick you, and I'm like, what the hell?
He's a tool.
You're an Illinois GOP PC captain, and you don't give a shit about the Russia investigation or raising the gun age or COVID vaccines. What is wrong with you? And you're bragging about living in Palestine in the 1980s? Who gives a shit?
He's 65 and bored. Max, he lives in Rockford. He's bored. He's 65. He's the boredest guy you've ever heard. Boredom is part of the problem. This was the most exciting conversation he's ever had.
Exactly. So if he wants the smoke, he can get the smoke.
Yeah, well, he self-roasted at his own barbecue. I mean, I called him back.
I'm sure if I called him, he'd answer, and we talked for 2 hours. Like, I'm sure.
Yeah. I agree. And
I'm not gonna take his bull. I'm not gonna listen to his bullshit.
What was that guy? What was the name of that guy in Schaumburg that you called out? He had like $60K in his party fund.
Joe Felici.
Who
was a husband. Yeah.
That was a good part of the conversation. So, I don't know. See, you got to realize this whole thing.
If you need me, but also if you want me to be quiet, I can be quiet too. Just let me know what.
Listen, I'm live streaming this.
I thought he was trying to bully you.
I'm live streaming this, and I created a clip of that convo. But that's just the first go at the tool. I say the O'Toole becomes a regular on the podcast. That's my opinion.
I agree, and I think that everyone listening is we have to raise the amount of money for John so that party can go on, and we can make sure he gets the signatures he needs.
I agree. Go to the Give, Send, Go. Go to the GoFundMe. Go to Instagram.com/John Kitover right now and subscribe to the campaign to remove and replace the vaccinologist, Darren LaHood, the 21-year-old gun grabber.
If you guys think gives $30, that really can go a long way. We'll make sure we stretch it to make sure that John gets on the ballot.
I say you give me $10 right now. 10, not 11. 10, not 9. Make it a $10 donation right now.
Yeah, please, guys.
Hit the link in the campaign video. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Max, let's call O'Toole back tomorrow and ask him for more political advice.